Moments ago, a big announcement coming from Kamala Harris. She has picked Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Thoughts on this pick?
I think it's appropriate, being that he is a governor. That'll give her the momentum she needs to connect and unite people to vote her in. Having the opportunity to hear her speak this past weekend was great, and I think that it'll energize her strategy to become our next president.
When we talk about that energy, a lot of energy will be put forth from the Gen Z population. We're talking dozens of millions of people, 41 million people, 8 million of them were not old enough to vote, we said just minutes ago. Talk about endorsements and what endorsements mean to this generation.
Well, historically, I think celebrity endorsements mean a lot. We tend to align our values with them because we see them, we think we know them, and we want to connect with them in some way. And so we trust their opinion in a lot of ways to vote. And Gen Z has a saturated access to them, being through social media. They follow their TikToks, their Instagram, and so this makes it very important to them who they connect with on that level to who to vote for.
What are the key issues they're tapped into?
Social issues.
Social issues.
Not so much economic, political, but social issues. The ability to date and marry who they want, the ability to be who they are and be accepted. I think the social issues are the most important issues to them.
Women's rights.
Women's rights, exactly. And so when you think about that, they're not really concerned about economics right now. They're just concerned about their day-to-day living.
What are risks, or are there any risks associated with campaigns relying on these big-time endorsements from celebrities?
It's a big risk because for the voter, there's a risk because aligning with them because what they see on TikTok or Instagram doesn't really give you the factual and actual of who this person may be. So you're voting on what you see that they post. And when you do that, you don't know the economic value of this candidate. You don't know the political, and sometimes you get a false social value of this person. So they may not be making their vote based on facts, but also what they just see.
And sometimes too, to people, whether it be older folks who have seen previous endorsements from celebrities, I still think there's some shock value here, right? That when someone comes forth, whether it be a singer or an actor, and all of a sudden they're spewing political rhetoric in which direction, there's a shock value associated with that as well.
Oh yes, I think that's true because usually you tend to like celebrities that you find that you align with in values. And so when you really get to know them, and you may find a shock value that, whoa, I didn't believe that.
Yeah, right.
And so, yeah, I think that's a big point for Gen Z to kind of pay attention to the facts and more so not what they see posted.
Yeah. And it could have a detrimental impact on these individuals as celebrities, as actors or singers too, depending on what it is they're saying. Thinking back in history, have there been other political cycles where celebrity endorsements have played a pivotal role in that election? Oh,
you can think about just about every campaign. If we look at Obama, you have the Carters, Jay-Z and Beyoncé heavily endorsed him. They even made a song about him being president. When you think about Clinton, you had a lot of celebrities come out and endorse both Clintons, come out and endorse them. Even going back to Ronald Reagan, you think about Ronald Reagan, himself.
Connection to Hollywood, right?
Exactly. That had to have an impact because the people that he knew stood up for him. And him being a celebrity himself, a lot of voters connected with that and saying, oh, I remember him playing the cowboy or those things. So they saw the celebrity they grew up watching on TV instead of Ronald Reagan, the person that was going to tear down the wall and build Reaganomics and all these things. They were seeing something totally different.
Is Reagan in the minority in that we see more of these endorsements for Democrats versus Republicans?
I would say yes. I think his celebrityism had a lot to do with that. Celebrity power, not only was he a politician, but he was a celebrity. So he had access to a lot of voters that many politicians may not have access to.
Okay, Dr. Pegram, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much.
We do appreciate it.